Following a series of incidents involving the downing of unidentified objects in Alaska, the Yukon, and Lake Huron in February, a secret memo was presented to Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, outlining the Canadian government's response to the Yukon incident on February 11th. The memo also mentioned that the US Air Force was in the process of full exploitation of the object shot down over Alaska's waters on February 10th, although it did not provide further details on the nature of this intelligence exploitation. Moreover, a few days later, reports surfaced indicating that the search for the wreckage of the downed object had been called off by the United States. The exact purpose and extent of the intelligence exploitation remain uncertain. The memorandum for the Prime Minister, which was obtained by the Canadian CTV news outlet from a source who filed a Freedom of Information Act request, has shed light on a significant incident involving an unidentified object over the Yukon. This memo, which has been independently verified by the news organization, provides crucial details regarding the handling of unidentified aerial phenomena by the North American Aerospace Defense Command. The North American Aerospace Defense Command employs a systematic approach to track and monitor all detected objects that cannot be immediately identified. Through a sequential numbering system, these objects are meticulously documented to ensure thorough analysis. The majority of these objects, upon further investigation, are found to be harmless and fail to meet the criteria for higher-level reporting or engagement. However, the memo highlights a particular unidentified object, referred to as UAP-23, denoting it as the 23rd unidentified radar track, recorded by the North American Aerospace Defense Command over North America during that specific time frame. It is noteworthy that this particular object, classified as a UAP, raised significant concerns as it was eventually intercepted and shot down. This in-depth disclosure not only emphasizes the rigorous tracking protocols implemented by the North American Aerospace Defense Command, but also underscores the unique nature of UAP-23 that warranted increased attention and decisive action. The comprehensive nature of this memo affords a detailed understanding of the incident, enabling a more enriched perspective on the complexities surrounding unidentified objects in our airspace. According to the memo, the US Air Force F-22 Raptor shot down an unidentified object on February 11th. The memo further states that the specific function, method of propulsion, or any association with a nation-state of this unidentified object remains unverified. Additionally, there is no information available regarding whether this object poses an armed threat or possesses intelligence collection capabilities. According to the memo, the Canadian Air Force was taking charge of the aviation search operation in an attempt to locate the crashed object. However, given the limited information available, there was a pessimistic outlook regarding the chances of actually finding it. The Canadian Air Force was fully dedicated to this search mission, utilizing their expertise and resources in an extensive effort to find out what these mysterious objects were. The memo highlighted a concerning issue regarding the possibility of Indigenous hunters stumbling upon the object while on their deer hunt. It further provided an explanation that, although Canadian Air Force CF-18 Hornets had been deployed to intercept the object, the F-22s were deemed to be in a more advantageous position, considering factors such as time, space, and the diminishing daylight. The memo aimed to address the potential risk posed by the object's presence. In a comprehensive and neutral manner, the Canadian official Janice Charette, who at the time served as the powerful clerk of the Privy Council, sent a memo to Prime Minister Trudeau and his National Security Advisor, Jody Thomas. The Privy Council acts as a centralized hub that guides the country's public service and offers impartial assistance to the Prime Minister and Cabinet in making policy decisions. This council plays a crucial role in providing non-partisan support to the highest levels of government, ensuring that policy decisions are well-informed and carefully considered. The memo, which was dispatched by Charette, serves as an important communication tool to provide essential information and recommendations to the recipients. Charette expressed doubts regarding the nature of the object, specifically questioning whether it posed an armed threat or possessed the ability to gather intelligence. These concerns arose 3 days after the Canadian authorities and media provided descriptions of the object. During the press conference held on February 11th, It was highlighted that Canadian Defence Minister Anita Anand described the unidentified object as a small, cylindrical object, which was actually smaller in size compared to the Chinese spy balloon that was intercepted off the coast of South Carolina on February 4th. It is worth noting that this mysterious object was flying at an altitude of 40,000 feet when it was taken down. Anand's statement brought attention to the peculiar characteristics and circumstances surrounding the incident, prompting further investigation and analysis of the object's origins and purpose. One of the primary reasons governments withhold information about unidentified objects is the concern for national security. When unidentified objects enter airspace or airspace restrictions, it raises questions about potential security threats. Governments fear that disclosing sensitive information about these incidents could inadvertently reveal their defense capabilities, radar systems, or response protocols to potential adversaries. Moreover, admitting a lack of control or understanding of unidentified object encounters could undermine public confidence in national security institutions. Consequently, governments may choose to classify related information to maintain the appearance of competence and control over their airspace. These sightings often involve the observation of advanced and unconventional aerial phenomena. The fear of foreign technological advancements or espionage can lead governments to keep information classified. If these sightings involve experimental aircraft or drones from rival nations, governments may wish to keep such encounters discreet to prevent technological secrets from falling into the wrong hands. Releasing information about potentially revolutionary technologies could also lead to increased competition and a race to replicate these advancements. Governments may thus opt for secrecy to retain their technological edge. So, what do you make of these recent documents? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comments section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.